start. Okay. So Muhammad Imam. Muhammad. Muhammad.
Miara is supposed to do the intro.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. Okay, let's begin with Miar. Assalamu alaikum.
Mior?
Okay, maybe I'll start, right? Since Mior is not here yet. So, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everybody to Recycling Olympics. This is a show, fun workshop prepared for you all by a team of rising heroes who are, maybe you can raise your hands, all the rising heroes, to tell them who you are. Great. Not you, Mariam, yet. And inshallah, they have some really fun activities and games and quizzes and prizes for you, which Muhammad will now tell you about. You got to participate with us today. We're going to create things. We are going to have a recycling race. We'll play some Kahoots. You guys are familiar with Kahoots?
And
No?
GameKit.
And GameKit. And we are going to have some fun, and we are going to help the environment and learn how to help the environment today. So is everybody ready to have a great show? Yeah, okay, let's begin then. So over to Muhammad, who will tell you now about the prizes that you can win today, inshallah.
There are going to be amazing prizes, from chocolates to trophies, and loads of in between. There are medals and badges. You can show your friends, and they're amazing. So try hard and work hard, and inshallah, you'll win one of the prizes.
Jazakallah khair. So Muhammad, who's next? Now you hand over to the next speaker, please.
And now Adam will be speaking.
Go. Okay. I need to share screen.
Okay, just give us a second. And actually, how about before Adam speaks, I think I forgot that part from yours, is how about everybody introduce themselves? In the chat box, tell us your name, and those watching on Facebook as well, please introduce yourself, your name, how old are you, where do you live? Please tell us that, and we will read out your comments, inshallah. So please tell us your name, how old are you, where are you? Introduce yourself in the comments.
She can hear us.
So you guys see the chat box, right?
Huh?
I just want her to hear you. Come here, please.
Is she an adult?
Yeah, the move the computer automatic.
Okay. Let's see. Come on, everybody, introduce yourselves. Okay, Asma. Who can read the comments? Maybe Alif. Let's make it your job to read all the introductions.
Okay.
Yeah, move lagi. Lagi.
So we have Saeed Harris. He's 11 and he's from Walthamstow. And we have Asma, who is 7 years old. And we have Idris, who is 9 years old. They live in Australia. And we have Abdurrahman, who is 11 years old, who lives in New Zealand. We also have Asma again, who lives in Saudi Arabia. And we have Huda, who is 1 year old. and 11 maybe or 10.
Oh, you're typing
And
really
they're-
early, Huda.
And they're part of the rising heroes from the other group. And we have another person who is Abdullah, who's 10 years old. We have Aisha, who's 15 and from England. And we also have Abdullah, who's from Brisbane, Australia. We have Ra, who is 9 years old. And oh, there's so many messages. We also have Daniel, who's 11 years old and lives in Kuwait. We also have Jana, who's 8 and lives in Newton, and Khadija, who's 5. And we also have Mariam and Aisha from Paris, who is age 13 and 9. And we also have Aisha and Khadija, who's Aisha is 8 and Khadija is 6, and they're from Singapore. That's about everyone.
And from Facebook, we have Sidra, who's 9 years old. And I see a lot of people watching us there. Please make sure you say salams in the comments, introduce yourself. Okay, let's move on to Adam. So Adam, you ready? You can,
Yeah.
you need to share your screen, right? So now you should be able to do that.
Okay.
So while Adam is doing it, let me just tell you, so mashallah, Rising Heroes are my students and they really wanted to work, they wanted to make a difference in the world, be real heroes, help the real world. And so they have prepared this show for you to make it really fun for you to recycle. And they will tell you why it's important today, which is what Adam is about to do now.
Wait, I don't know why.
Sorry, you are not able to share it? That's okay. Adam, how about you just read your speech in that case?
Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Assalamu alaikum. For years, the people have been polluting the world that we are living, and we don't realize the danger of this. One of the solutions is recycling. What will happen if we don't recycle? The first thing will happen if we don't recycle is landfill growth. We will be living in a world full of garbage. And can you imagine opening your bedroom window and look at a landfill? Even the animals would live in the garbage. The next thing will happen if we don't recycle is toxic gases. Some materials that we throw away can generate gases. And they are very dangerous for us if we breathe it. These toxic gases are very bad for the ozone layer because they destroy it. They are also very dangerous because if those gases mix with the water, they would contaminate it, and all marine animals would die, and we will not have pure water to drink. The next one is marine pollution. We need to recycle because the oceans are getting dirty and many marine animals are dying because of the plastic. The next one is deforestation. If we use paper, the people are going to cut all the trees, and many animals are going to die because they don't have trees to live. The next one and the last one is new product manufacturing. We are constantly producing things and wasting the resources of the planet. So you see why it's important to recycle? We need to take care of our planet, and because Allah said that we are Khalifas in this world. Now I'm going to pass you to Mohammed. Mohammed?
Amazing speech, Adam. And now, Ibrahim will be doing a tutorial and playing a game, Race to Recycle.
Oh, this is going to be exciting. Is everybody ready for Race to Recycle?
Yes.
Great. Will have be helpful. Is Ibrahim unmuted?
I think he's unmuted.
Okay, now he's unmuted. Sorry about that. So we couldn't hear you before. We can't hear you yet, Ibrahim.
Is it working?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
So today I'm going to be showing you how to turn a cereal box into a book holder. So first
Right.
step, what you have to do is get a cereal box and get some scissors and cut off the top flappy bits of the cereal box.
Do you want to give them some time to get their cereal box?
If you would like to do this, I'll give you 2 minutes to get the stuff. So you just need a cereal box, scissors, and a pen or pencil.
Okay, so if you guys want to do this with the tutorial with us, with Ibrahim, then you can go grab an old cereal box and scissors. We'll give you a couple of minutes to do that.
Only you if you want to do that for me.
So whoever wants to follow the instructions and make a, maybe Ibrahim, you can show them again what they're going to make from the cereal box.
When you finish, you'll make a book holder like this, and you can design it however you want.
Okay, so you can grab your cereal box. Grab your cereal box. So they want you to show them again, please.
Okay, just one cereal box, scissors, and pen, and you can use that to make a book holder.
Okay. So you got it, everybody? Everything's clear? You can go grab the thing, and then Ibrahim will show you.
So should I start now?
Let us know when you're ready. Maybe you can tell us in the comments we are ready with our cereal box. Let us know if you want us to start. If you want Ibrahim to start the tutorial. Okay, Ibrahim, I think you should start.
Okay. So step one is you see the top bits of the cereal box, they're flappy and we do not want them. So what we're going to do is use scissors to cut them off. So we just cut across the line, the folding line. So we just cut across the folding line, cereal box. And then this is so there's 4 flaps at the top, which I use to seal off the cereal box, and I'm slowly cutting it off. And that's 1/4 done, but we don't need this, so we can put it to the side. And then we just do the same with the other 3 flappy bits. So this is the second smaller one. You just cut it off. Okay, just 2 left. So there's another long one and one more short one. You can start cutting whenever you want to. So then just last one, and then we can go into cutting that shape for the actual book holder. Okay, if you want to type in the comments if you're ready for me to go on to the next bit. So right now we've just chopped off the 4 top bits, the 2 small ones and the 2 big ones.
Okay, so those of you following it, should we proceed to the next step? If you have cut that far?
just cut off the 4 top bits.
Just, yeah,
So-
cutting off the top bits. Yes, they said yes. Aisha
So
said
you
yes.
look
So
at
let's
the top
proceed.
small bit where you cut the tops off. You go 1/3 of the way across. It doesn't have to be exact, but you can just cut a small snip at the top. Or if you want, you can draw a pen line, but I like to do a snip. Then you got the long side on the side, but for this one you have to use a pen. You take the pen and you go 2/3 of the way down. So on this side I've made the snip. And you go 2/3 of the way down, and then you draw a little line. You might not be able to see it, but it's there. So then you cut from the snip that you've made at the top, or the line that you drew at the top, the snip or the line that you drew at the top, to the line that you drew on the side. Then you cut between.
Sorry, just give me a second. Whose mic was that? Please keep yourself muted. Okay, Jazakallah khair. Sorry for the interruption.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
go
you
on.
cut from the snip to the pen line, or from the pen line to the pen line, whichever one you did. And this is on the flat front side or the back side of the box. It doesn't matter which side, since you're going to do it on both sides anyway. So after you finish cutting, then you do the, so I have a flap here, but I don't need that. So then I go to the other side and do the same thing. So I make a small snip at the top, just to signal where I have to go. And then I take my pen, and then I go 2/3 of the way down. I try to get the same line as the other one, so it's symmetrical. And then I draw another line. Then I do the same thing that I did before and cut between the line and the snip, and the line and the snip, or the line and the line. Get the scissors in there and start cutting. So yeah, it's cutting across right now, and then I'm nearly at the line. You can decorate this after we finish. You can decorate it how you want. Then just a little bit left. There's just this small flap bit at the top, and you cut between. So you have one flap on one side and one flap on the other side. But then you have this tiny bit in the middle. And what you have to do is just cut between the 2 snips, the 2 big snips that you've made, the 2 flaps, and cut in between them. And then you just cut across the middle of the box. And this is the extra, we don't need this. And this is your cereal book holder. Now, if you want, you can take some paper like this. Like this is already used paper, but I don't need it anymore. So I can stick it on and design it how I want. So if I want to like use some coloring pencils and draw all over it, I can if I want. And that's the end of the tutorial.
Amazing tutorial, Ibrahim. But now, Ahmed will do a Kahoot.
No, it's my recycling race.
Oh, I forgot.
Okay, so if you've all finished that, now my next event is a recycling race. So you'll have, now I will do a competition where you'll have 10 minutes to make something out of stuff that you've already used. You can't just make the cereal box holder again, because that's cheating, but you have to make something new. Like you can use the cardboard strips to make a bookmark, but make sure it's used. You can't use anything new. And you can make like a pencil holder out of another old box if you need to, but just don't use anything new. And you can start now. But when you've finished, so you have to go around your house and find something. You can do this if you want to. And you have to type in the chat box that you're done, and only the first 5 people I will look at. Go. Just remember that there's prizes at stake. So you could win prizes if you do well, and this will be a contributing factor along with the other game.
Right. Oh, we're doing the race now, huh?
Yeah, we're doing the race.
Great. So prizes, you're gonna get chocolates. We will post them to you if you're wondering how you will get them. We will post you some chocolates or badges, as Muhammad was saying. You're gonna get some certificates. So it's Ibrahim. Based on what are we deciding who will win this race?
So I'm deciding on so the way you win is the fastest you do it. The first like 5-6 people I will look at, and the ones that I think are really imaginative, then they'll get a certain amount of points. And at the end, throughout all the games, whoever wins the most amount of points wins.
Right. So how creative you were and how quick you were, basically, you're gonna get points based on that. So we'll tell you at the end who the winners are. How much time left, Ibrahim?
There is 7 minutes left.
Oh, okay. Somebody is asking, can we have a recording of this? Yeah, you can have a recording of this. It'll be available. Do you want more and more people, inshallah, to learn about recycling and use the tricks and tips you're going to learn today, inshallah. Can the host please keep their cameras on? Jamal, Adam, Ahmed, Alif.
Remember to type in the chat box if you finished, when you finish. Okay. So we have a first person that's finished. Anybody else that's still doing it, it's fine. You can continue. So now, Idris, if you would like to turn your camera on and show us what you've made.
So you can just show us what you made, right? Just hold it up. If you don't want your face to come up, you can just show the thing that you have made. So turn your camera on and show us what you have made.
Okay, so Idris was done first, so you can show what you've done first. Look.
Idris. I don't think Idris is finished. Asma is finished, so let's see hers. She was
Because I
showing
said type in the chat box when you've done.
Asma, unmute yourself. Okay, so there you go. Can you tell us what you have made? Unmute yourself. Asma?
I don't think I was letting them unmute, because when I tried to unmute myself, I think you have to let them unmute.
Is this a mute button?
Yeah, show us now. We can hear you. Go on. What did you make?
I made a book holder. Ow.
Oh, just now you made a book holder?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Didn't make what I wanted to make.
Very good.
That looks
Okay.
really nice.
Well done. So you can put books in it, right? Okay, great. So that was from Ibrahim's tutorial. Mariam has something to show you as well, Ibrahim.
Okay.
Go on, Mariam. It's Mariam needs to be unmuted as well.
I made a pencil case using a plastic bottle.
And I made another pencil holder. Basically, I just glued some stuff like cardboard and put it in an old container.
That's very imaginative. Well done. Anybody else is finished? You can start. You can start saying what you've made.
Okay, anybody else wants to share what they have made?
You just turn on your camera and then.
Jenna? Do you want to show us what you made? Aisha? Yeah. Aisha,
Yes.
yeah, what did you make, Jenna?
I made a bookmark.
Okay, can we see it?
Okay. Okay. I didn't have enough time to finish it, but I did half of it.
So show us. Hold it up on the camera. Because right now we don't see anything except maybe some hair. They don't look recycled. Where is the bookmark? Hello, bookmark. No, we still can't see it. Okay, no, just a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Oh, nice. This is made from cardboard. Beautiful. Well done. How creative, mashallah. Well
That
done.
was very good.
Okay, who else? Who else wants to show what they made? Idris, you wanted to show?
Yeah, Idris was first finished.
Unmute. Idris, unmute.
So I made I made this.
Hold it up to your face, near your face. Okay, what is that?
It's a bookmark.
Okay. So you,
Okay.
how did you make that?
I made it like from the paper.
Okay, cool. Daniel is saying he made something. Daniel. Unmute yourself, Daniel.
Yes, I have made a solar viewer.
Okay, do you want to show us?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can turn your camera on, show us. Okay, cool. Solar, what is it? What do you call it?
A solar viewer.
A solar viewer.
There's a
Nice.
pinhole in the middle of this. Can you see?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Through this, I show this to the sun and the light reflects over here. So I put a paper down and I can see from this,
Wow.
the sun basically for seeing solar eclipses.
That's very good. Okay.
Yeah.
One more person.
Okay, who else wants to show what they have made? Oh, we have quite a few, Ibrahim. How about we let them show what they have made?
Okay.
Okay. So Khadija and Aisha also want to show you something.
Okay.
Khadija and Aisha. So show us. Oh,
You made a bookmark.
That looks very nice. And they have nice patterns on them as well.
next we got, mashallah. Well done, girls. Sayyid Haris. Do you want to show us what you made, Sayyid Haris? So who won the race, by the way? Well,
Idris came first.
okay, Idris. And then it was, I think, Asma. And then I think. But anyways, they're going to be points out for creativity. So don't worry. Even if you were not first, you still can get creativity points. Okay, so this is Roa. Oh, what is that, Roa?
It's a shell.
Yeah.
Me and Dua made it.
Wow, pretty cool. Very cool. MashaAllah. Okay, Sayyid Haris.
So I did a quick make here. So I just made a quick mask.
Oh, wow.
So how you make it is you get a tissue and you just keep on folding it. You get staples and 2 rubber bands. Put a rubber band here and a rubber band here and staple them both to the mask and you've got yourself a mask.
Wow. How did you think of that? Did you watch it? Did you think of it yourself?
I watched a video about 3 months ago and I just remembered from there. It was just a quick make. Just took
Very
one
good.
tissue.
Well,
It's great for
that's
COVID-19.
yeah, that's actually very useful right now. So it might help for people who might be looking for a mask.
Yeah, well done, Horace.
So it's recycling and it's useful.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know about recycling though. Can't want to use. I use tissue on my mouth. But
does
well
work.
done, well done. Okay. Who else have we got who wants to show us something? I think that's about it. These are some really creative ideas. MashaAllah. So Ibrahim and Alif, you can decide the winners now. So you can discuss with each other and give
We're
the
going to do all the challenges together, and then like all of the challenges together are going to have a winner.
Yeah, I'm just saying for the race, just decide the creativity points. And the
I
first...
wrote it down as we were doing it.
Okay, great. But I see Alif's points. Oh, did you write it on Teams?
I'm writing on Teams now.
Okay, so you just need to talk to each other. Alif's points, your points, add, decide on who the top three are, what the points are for each person. So, and then we're gonna have another contest. We will add the points for all the contests, and then we will announce the winners. Okay. So the next, what's up next, Muhammad?
And now, Ahmed will do us Kahoot.
Oh, Kahoot time.
This is the code.
Actually, I'm sorry, we changed that. So actually it's Alif's speech time.
Oh.
Yeah. We changed things a little bit while you were away. So now Alif is going to talk about.
All right. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Alif. I'm from the team of Rising Heroes, and today I'll be talking about why are we doing this and how is it related to Islam? I mean, like recycling. So the fact that we're doing this recycling race is all because of Islam. Well, it isn't directly mentioned in the Quran how recycling can help, but Allah has also mentioned in one surah that we should do our best to help our surroundings and environment. So the laws of nature can be observed by watching the nature to some extent. However, not only does this require many lifetimes to get a complete understanding, but human beings will always differ in their interpretations of what they see. Their consciences are not reliable by themselves. They need more knowledge and evidence by which to judge what is right and wrong. The Quran claims to be this knowledge and evidence, also describing itself as clear and complete guidance, a light and mercy for human beings, confirming and completing the truth revealed through all the true prophets that came before the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, including Abraham, Moses, and Isa ﷺ. It also calls itself the truth as revealed and kept pure and free from error by God, and challenges people to analyze it to prove this for themselves. The Prophet ﷺ put this guidance into practice, and many thousands followed his example of Sunnah during his lifetime, around 1,400 years later. There are now many millions of Muslims following both the Quran and Sunnah, which is why we're doing this, and there are laws that derive them. So the Islamic principles are all actions and words should be following the best understanding of what is right, based on the knowledge of truth and careful thought. An example of this is what I just said earlier, when I talked about how the Quran mentioned we should be careful and take care of our environments. By recycling, we are basically doing that. And then like actions should not only be based on the blind following of superstition and tradition. It should be from ourselves and what we want to do to help it. So to conclude everything, Islam supports the maximum use of recycling, which today can include the recycling of organic kitchen waste, gas, paper, cardboard, metal, oil, etc., and even plastic into something recycled. That was all for this speech. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
And now I think it's time for the Kahoot. So you can go to kahoot.it, you can use the Kahoot app, and then you have to write the pin 464718. There are 16 players. No, 17. Okay, so if you haven't joined yet, I'm giving like 1 more minute and then I'm gonna start it. I'm starting the meeting. I'm starting the Kahoot. Ahmed,
So 12 people got it right.
Somebody's put someone else can.
And now let's go next.
Hello?
So Daniel Junaid is first. Second is Abdul Latif. And Abdul Rahman is third.
how many species go extinct today?
Okay, tricky question. Some people got this one correct. Let's move on. Okay, so Daniel Junaid keeps staying first. Abdul Rahman goes second. Simba third. And Mr. Arif fourth. And Jan fifth.
I don't know what I'm doing here, but like,
How many children die a day from polluted water?
4,500, 1,000, or 60?
oh, Miss, do we? Okay, we'll just wait.
Okay, just 4 people got it right. Now Simba's first. Daniel Junaid is second. And Abdul Latif is third.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that we are khalifas on earth, which also means we are responsible for the plants, animals, water, and etc. True or false? Well done to the people who said it was true.
18 people answered correctly, mashallah.
Do you recycle? Yes or no?
Okay, so 7 people hit yes and 1 hit no. Yeah. Okay, so first is Simba, Daniel Junaid is second, and Abdul Latif is third. Right.
Well done, all
Inshallah,
people.
everyone got this question right. Okay, so Simba's first, Latif has got second, and Daniel Junaid is now third.
If people do not recycle, will the earth come out of balance?
Maybe. Simba is on fire.
Okay, so people do not. So 12 people got that correct. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Sim first, Ablatif is second, Dil Junaid is third, Mr. Arif is fourth, and Jan is fifth. Will recycling a water bottle make a difference in the environment? Everything we recycle make difference? No. Maybe. Why would I recycle a water bottle? So 7 people got that correct.
17 people got that first.
Okay. Okay, Simba is first, Abdul Latif's second, and Daniel Junaid third. How much waste dump a year? 1.2 billion tons, 2.2 billion tons, 10.75 million tons, 8,000 billion tons. Okay, so 5 people got that correct.
Oh, it's a lot of garbage.
So Simba is first, then Junaid is second, Abdul is third, Rahima is now fourth, and Jan is fifth. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made everything in balance. Do you think our planet is in balance? True stands for yes, and false stands for no. Okay, so so 7 people hit false, which is for no. So good. Well done. Now, see the top one?
Third place, Rahima.
So Rahima is third. Second is Abdul Latif. Fourth is Simba.
Simba.
And that's
Fourth is Daniel and Abdurrahman. I think fifth is Abdurrahman. Well done. I wish I had played that. Okay.
She is Simba because, like, on the meaning, there's nobody called Simba.
Should we move on to the next thing? Basim is Simba.
Oh.
Is that Basim I know? From Racism Rangers? Yes. Okay, great. So Muhammad, who's next?
Jamal will be doing a gym kit. If you don't know what a gym kit is, it's similar to Kahoot.
I think, sorry. So before Jamal does Gimke, it is the game by Adam.
Oh,
Oh,
I was in the morning.
that's what happens when I don't come up for the last practice. On time. Okay. Adam, you need to share your screen, right?
Yes. Now. Okay, now. Okay. This is a game that I'm going to show pictures, and you need to say where it go in the comments. Okay. Okay. Here are the beans that we are going to use. Okay. The first one is a glass water bottle.
So you need to tell where it goes. Oh, this was quick.
Oh, so many.
So start reading, Adam.
Yes, here are so many comments. Okay, Basim said glass. Mohammed Faraz said glass. Abdul said glass.
And a lot of other people said glass.
All the people said glass.
Okay, so I hope, and this is scored right. So you're going to get a point for the first three. I think I'm getting points, right? What was the rule? I forgot. Ibrahim and Alif. Alif, what are the rules? How are we scoring this?
I am.
No, I mean, who gets the points? The first three or the first person?
I think it was the first three.
Okay, first three get a point, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
It was.
Okay.
Okay.
First three correct answers get a point. Okay.
Okay, then.
I have to show my Rahima wants to show her cardboard creation. Okay, sure, Rahima. Maybe after Adam finishes, you can show yours, what you made as well. Okay, go on.
Okay. Wait. The next one is a broke mobile. Basim said e-waste. Faraz said e-waste. Where?
Daniel said e-waste. Well, he said e, which probably meant e-waste.
E-waste.
Let's go on.
Abdul Rahman said. Okay. Okay, then the next one is paperboard. Paper. Basim said paper.
He's too quick.
Rahima said paper. Asma said paper.
Daniel said cardboard, but there's no bin for cardboard. This just goes in paper.
Idris said paper.
Okay.
Muhammad
Let's go to
Farah
the next
said,
one. You can just read the top three, I think, Adam, and then you can move to the next one.
Okay. The next one is food. Basim said organic. There are so many comments. Abdul said organic, and Said Aris said organic.
Organic, yeah. Next.
Okay. Next. Bag, a chips bag. Basim said plastic.
Can anybody type faster than Basim? It doesn't look like anybody can- Okay.
Where it go? Okay. Danielle said plastic, and Yasmin said plastic. Paper.
Right. Paper is not, is paper right?
Oh, sorry, I was supposed to write plastic, but I wrote paper.
Yes. What's the correct answer?
Plastic.
Plastic.
Okay.
And Huda said plastic. Okay. The next one, cans.
Cans. Oh.
Asim said metal. Amal said clothes. Mohammed Faraz said plastic. Rahim said metal, and Danielle said metal.
Yes means that's so plastic. Okay.
Okay.
What's the correct answer?
Metal.
Okay.
The next one is ice cream tub. Basim said paper. Abdul said
could be plastic.
Abdul said paper. Danielle said paper.
What's the correct answer?
Paper.
Okay. Let's go on to the next one.
The next one is batteries.
Easy.
Basim said batteries.
Idris said batteries. And then Muhammad Faraz said batteries.
Okay.
Next. Next one is tricky, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, not
Broke
this.
a broke cable. Basim said e-waste. Mohammed Faraz said e-waste.
No,
And
this time somebody beat Basim. This time, Mariam and Aisha said it first. E-waste. You missed that, Adam. Yeah. Okay, let's do the next one.
the next one is a broke t-shirt.
It's the old t-shirt. That's easy.
Basim said clothes.
No, he didn't say clothes. He said Clo 5ES.
Idris said clothes.
Basim is getting nervous.
And Asma said clothes.
I think people are really fast. What's happening? Last one, huh?
Yeah. No, the next one is a broke light bubble.
Light bulb.
Basim said light bubble.
Bulbs.
Danielle said glass. Mohammed Faraz said e-waste. Abdul said glass.
Okay, you can stop. So next one.
Okay. The next one is the last one.
This is the tricky one.
A gum. Huda said plastic. Sid said organic.
Draw on the screen. Please don't draw and write on the screen.
Okay. The gum today we can only recycle gum if we live in UK and Denmark.
So I guess organic is the right answer, huh?
I don't know.
Because you can't recycle, so that goes in organic waste. Maybe not, because organic waste can be made into compost. You can't recycle it.
Gum isn't gonna rot away.
Huh?
Gum isn't gonna rot away, so it can't become compost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So does it not go into organic waste as well?
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay.
Next.
Is the game kit.
Okay. So I'll share my screen and Jamal will tell you what to do.
So you will need to go to another tab and search up gimkit.com/play and enter in the code, which is 13917.
So go to the website called gimkit.com/play
and type in the code, which is 13917.
You're gonna have to repeat that a couple of times, Jamal.
The code is 13917.
I mean the whole instruction.
Oh, okay. Once you've entered in your name, when we start the GimKit, you will need when we start the GimKit, it will show you a set of instructions that you'll need to read, and then put you in a team. When the questions come up, you click the correct answer, and for every question you get cash for it. And you can go to the shop and upgrade your money, or like how much you get per round.
So tell them again, what do they need to do? Go to?
So you need to go to gamekit.com/play. Enter in the code, which is 13917. Put in your name, and then when we start the game kit, a set of instructions will come down. You have to read them, and then it will randomly put you in teams. Tap the correct answer, and then you will get money for each question you get correct. And you can go to the shop to upgrade how much money you get per round or any other upgrades.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't put them in teams. We just started.
I didn't set it as teams.
Okay.
So
That's
you'll be
okay.
putting in solos, so everyone for themselves.
Yeah. And you can tell them about the shop and all that.
Yeah. So the shop is where like you can buy lots of upgrades. For example, there's 10 levels for each upgrade. One of the upgrades is how much money you get per round. The higher the money you have, the more points you'll get, which means you get like, you can be like first, second, third, etc. So far, Bob, who lives on the, is in first place. Abdul Latif is in second, and Daniel Junaid is in third. Now Bob is first, Little Lion is second, and Daniel is third. So I thought Bob is still in first place. Can anyone beat Bob?
Who is Bob?
Okay, Anonymous is catching up. Little Lion has caught up. Anonymous took over Bob. Little Lion is now in first place. Bob is trying to take back his throne. Bob took over. Little Lion is now first. Lion takes the lead. So far, Little Lion is in first place. Bob took over. I think Little Lion will be first. Little Lion took the lead, is in first, Bob second, and Aisha third.
Wow. Who's Little Lion?
And who's Bob who lives on the...
Yeah.
That's a weird name.
Basim is Little Lion.
Okay. So how about we tell some jokes in the meanwhile while we're trying to decide who the winners are? So who can tell a funny joke?
Oh, I know one.
Go on.
Order a pizza 5 minutes before New Year, and when the pizza comes, say I ordered this a year ago.
Okay, anybody from the audience wants to tell a joke?
Okay, who wanted to say something? Mohammed Faraj. Okay,
You can unmute them.
ask to unmute and then spotlight.
Yes. Why should you not write with a broken pencil?
Could you repeat that, please?
Why should you not write with a broken pencil?
Why not?
Because it's pointless.
Oh, I get it.
Oh.
Because it's broken.
Why should you not trust atoms?
Why?
Because they literally make up everything.
I get it.
Thank you.
Anyone else? If you want to tell a joke, just
Okay, who was
unmute
the
yourself.
boy? Who was the boy who made the solar thing? What was your
His
name?
was Basim.
No, it wasn't.
No.
No, the sun viewer, the thing. Who made that?
All of you.
You can raise your hands if you have some riddles.
Daniel made it, huh?
Daniel.
Okay, and who made the mask? Who had made
Miss
the
name
mask?
was first. Said Harris.
Tell us in the chat box if you made the mask. Haris. Okay, Haris made the mask, huh? And okay. Oh, yes, this is your cousin. Okay. And Rahima wants to show what she made. Okay. Rahima, where is Rahima? Let's unmute Rahima. And Rahima, you can turn your camera on to show us what you made.
So I made this like a box thing. So it has inside it has two places where you can put your pencils, and you can put like your books here, and there's like these clips so that you can hold paper on them. I made it from a shoebox and tape.
Well done. MashaAllah.
Thank you.
Abdullah also wants to show. Wait. Abdullah.
So I made this little thing out of like a kind of plastic thing. So I took a piece of cardboard which is inside this thing, and then I got some plastic that I found around the house, and I kept rolling it around the cardboard, and now I got this, and I glued it all together. So you keep like a plastic car here or something that rolls, and then you you have to shake it from side to side, and then after that you have to try to keep it on the board, like on this thing, whatever you call it.
Anybody else wants to show something? We'll just be just about to announce the winners. 3 of you are going to be winners. Please just give us a couple of more minutes to decide. We're just adding up all the scores.
Does anyone else have any jokes or like riddles to say? Raw.
What is worser than eating a worm in an apple?
What?
Eating a half worm in an apple, because you ate the worm.
Okay.
Okay, I get where you're coming from. That was a good
Yeah.
joke. Now let's go to.
It took a while.
Let's go into the winners maybe.
We don't have the winners
What
yet.
is-
We just need to wait a little bit.
What is always coming but never arrives?
What?
Tomorrow.
Oh, I get it. You can raise your hand if you've got some jokes or riddles. Anyone?
Okay, let me do the totaling. I think we kind of let me do the totaling. I'll do that. Can somebody tell me Huda's? Sorry, Arif, can you just clarify Huda's score? It just says 3+. Okay, so we got Danielle gets 50 points for creativity. Well done, Danielle, on your solar thing. And Haris gets 30 points for making his mask. And Huda and Roa get 20 points for their shelf. And then for speed, we have Idris at 10 points, Asma at 8 points, she was in second place, and Aisha at 6, then Daniel at 4. In the competition, Basim, of course, no doubt, had the highest score. So let's add her score up. I'm just adding that up. It's 6, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 8 into 3 plus 2. So that is 8 into 3 is 24, 26, right? 26 points for Basim. Okay. But we didn't see any, I don't think Basim made anything, so he doesn't get any points there. Still, so we have Danielle at the top. And Haris, we don't see any points for Haris in the competition. Huda and Roa. But in Adam's competition, which was the bin competition, Huda and Roa have 4 points. Okay, so that puts you at 24 points. And Daniel at 54 points and Haris at 30 points. So we have the winners. Are we ready to announce that, Muhammad? Winners are, I'll let Muhammad announce that.
So, first place is Daniel. Second place is Horace. And Roa and Huda are third place. And
Congratulations.
Well done, of you.
Congratulations. Well done, everybody. Okay, congratulations to all the winners. So we need your emails so we can contact you and post you your prizes, please. So if you can email me at support@imanpower.com with your name and the picture of what you made maybe, then we will send you the prize.
Or you could privately send your emails.
Yeah. In fact, we would like everybody to send a picture of what you made because we would like to send all of you a certificate, right? Muhammad? That will be nice. Right?
Okay.
So in recognition, anybody who made something, please send us a picture of it at that email address that we showed on screen. That's the email. Send your picture of what you made. So we'd like to send you a certificate. And if you were the top 3, you are going to get picture of what you made. Then you're gonna get another, some chocolates and stuff, badges and chocolates. Okay. Okay, that's about it. Send the picture, take a picture with a mobile phone and email it to that email address. Has everybody noted down that email? Whoever wants to send it for their certificate and their prize. Faraz is showing something. My brother's name is also Faraz. You're not my brother. Your name is not Faraz. Okay. Okay. Jazakallah khair. Did you guys enjoy today's show?
Yes.
That's great. What did you love about the show today? What was the most fun part? Yeah, Huda?
It was the making the cardboard thingies.
Yeah, you enjoyed that, making the thing? Yeah, mashallah. What anybody else? What did you enjoy about today's show? Yeah, we get it, Abdullah. It was good. What else did you enjoy? The Kahoot, okay. Kahoot, yeah. Who enjoyed making things? The race. Okay, I see lots of me's. Great. That's great to know. So we hope you're going to continue recycling. And Muhammad, do you have any last words to say before they go?
I'd just like to say well done and congratulations to everyone, not just the winners, because all of you tried hard. And if you did win, your prizes will be on the way. And please email support@imanpower.com.
Yeah. And Jazakallah khair for joining us. And please continue recycling, taking care of the environment. You learned a lot about that too today, how important that is. So we hope you will continue taking care of this world that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has gifted us, right? And continue being creative with the things that we normally throw away, right? Jazakallah khair. We're going to have more shows this week on different topics, on different themes. They're going to be live plays as well. There are going to be games, all kinds of stuff going on. Lots of stuff going on for next 2 weeks. In fact, next Monday, there is another show around the same time. So you're welcome to come there too. And we have some challenges, lots of more stuff for you. So I hope we will see you with different teams throughout the week, inshallah. Okay, everybody, assalamu alaikum. I want to say something. Sure, Faraz, go on. Muhammad, go on. You want to tell us your real name? Which is Arib. Muhammad Arib. See, I knew it. You can speak now.
Oh yeah. My name is Muhammad Arif and I also drew something.
Great.
That's good drawing.
I love your videos. Jazakallah khair, Daniel. I'm glad.
My brother's name is Faraz. Your brother's name is
My brother's name is Faraz and my nephew's name is Arib.
My name is Arif and my brother's name is Faraz.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. That's still not my brother.
I have some pocket money. I have to pay someone. No.
Okay, everybody, Jazakallah khair. See you next time. Rising Heroes. See you in your shows or see you next week. Assalamu alaikum. Can the team stay for a minute? The show team, just stay. Just stay, please don't go. Just stay. Just stay. Adam, Ahmed, Ibrahim. The team. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Miss Ariba, do you know that you're still live on Facebook?
Yes, sorry.